Oh my goodness. Boy, when her phone's about to go off, you can't get no cooking done. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, she's been out of shape over that phone. Good for her. Turn this light off so that you guys can see better. Oh my goodness.
Hello. Thought I'd go live one more time.
Sure. Lord.
Oh, my eyes are tired. It's a nice night. It's rainy. It's like good sleeping weather. Good sleepy weather. I've just been laying here thinking of everything and how, it's crazy. This shit's crazy. Some shit that's happened is just so fucking, it's weird, it's crazy.
There we go. Now maybe we can see
I
it.
watched All Eyes. Thank you.
Doug, welcome in, Doug. This is supposedly
Get sick of me hearing me scream?
her last live. We'll see.
Did you get tired of me repeating myself?
I appreciate your wife letting me know that she goes live. I was putting dinner together. It's been a really long, chaotic day.
Life's a trip, I know that.
And I've been behind the ball almost all day long.
Oh, thank you, sweetie. That's nice.
But I appreciate you guys. Let her know I love her and I appreciate her.
You guys get too sappy
More
on
than
me, you'll
she
make me
knows.
cry. Shut up.
More than she knows.
Don't get too emotional on me. Don't get too emotional, man. I keep thinking about, I never dreamed how these people were going to act. I never dreamed these motherfuckers
Thank
were going to
goodness,
act like
I hope.
This is fucking insane. But, on the way up, I was so excited.
The 3
I
days
was going
of
to be able to
peace,
help
Doug.
my country.
We never get it. I hope it happens.
Even, and it would help them people. It was never nothing out of malice or trying to get anybody in trouble. It was trying to get them help. That's what was blowing my mind.
Supposedly she'll be without a phone
I said,
until the
take a
1st.
rocket
We
scientist
hope.
to Google it and see the shit's bad and go up there and seen it. You know what I mean? It didn't take much to see it. No one took the time to even think, to care, to do it. Not one bit. None of them, because they all knew what was going on. It was all a big setup fucking shit. It's fucking crazy.
She had to leave the rest area.
Fucking crazy.
They trespassed her on both sides, but she's still at the truck stop.
People were fucking insane.
That
Mainly
she
the
just moved
hospitals.
to.
That was the creepiest. How they acted at the fucking hospital.
I know it, Doug.
I've never
got my
felt
fingers
nothing
crossed.
like that. All these people just standing
Let's hope
around
nobody
me,
bails her
like,
out this time.
Fucking what the fuck? I looked at them all and I said, I'm going to tell you motherfuckers one thing. I walked in this son of a bitch and I will walk the fuck out. Get your fucking asses away from me. I grant you, motherfuckers.
Ooh, all
That
talk.
was creepy feeling though. It was the strangest thing at a hospital. And all these people standing there and all of them, the looks on their faces, and it was weird. Fucked up. That was at Freeman's. Fuck Freeman's. I told them, fuck you motherfuckers. I went to the
They have to put it on there for
patient relation, and talk to them even. And told because I was going to the
just hope
Freeman
nobody
Hospital
comes
or the
through.
doctors, and it wasn't to get help.
Keep your
It was
fingers
to
and
tell
your prayers
them, hey,
up.
I'm treating
Because,
myself, but this is going on here. We, awareness. It was fucking ludicrous talking to fucking idiots. Like talking to a bunch of fucking idiots. But, it caused delirium. And delirium makes you stupid. And that is delirium.
You're delirium. Yeah, supposedly they told her she can only be there a couple of days. She lied and said they'd let her stay. So we'll see. We'll see what they do. We've called and called. Oh, yeah, she's still going on
Support
struggles.
a lifestyle that supposedly. What the fuck are you talking about? They're ignorant. I don't want to hear their fucking schemes and scams. They've been scamming for centuries. They ain't got no fucking reason for fucking not paying attention to the surroundings. That's just stupid. That is not. They're ignorant. That's all it is. Straight up fucking arrogant and fucking narcissistic bitches. There's no other way around it. That's all it is.
Struggles, I'm going to give you this right here because I want you to have it. You're here every time. You got good judgment and...
Well, that was the point. You know, who wants to experience? This ain't something anybody wants to experience. This grass was nothing somebody wanted to experience.
If you don't want it, just let me know. I mean, you don't have to do it. I just figured you're in here so often.
They're ignorant.
Make a comment. Let me see if it came up. Please. I mean, because not everybody is in here all the time, and I want to have enough moderators to make sure people get breaks that they need. Like, I don't want people to feel like they have to be here. Yes. I tried to give it to you on a comment just the other day. It said pick as mod, and I did, but it didn't show up when you came in.
The windows fog up.
And it's been a crazy busy day. You know? I just know you always have our best interests at heart, and you always help out. And
small headache.
Oh, thank you, Nicola, for that. I mean, you know, I just try to make sure I have enough so that people can have a break, you know? And Struggles is here all the time.
One of those kind of headaches.
And he's got a great sense of, you know,
like a stress headache, maybe.
What's going on and who should be here and who should not be here. And I get a lot of help from him and Stone Sloth a lot. I need all the help I can get him.
I really stressed out. I just fucking being stupid. Oh, yeah, I'm tired though. I am tired. That's good. That's good. And this rain, oh, you know I'm gonna sleep good. You know it.
I've actually been meaning to give it to you for a while. I'm
gonna get off here because she thinks I'm crazy. She's sitting here staring at me like something's wrong with me. You know, I'm talking to the chair. It looks like to her.
Poor Heidi.
I love you. I did it, sweetheart.
Thank you, Nicola. He's in here all the time, and he really does help out.
I guess I'll see you on the 1st. You guys be good. Later, Gators.
Well, she's been off and on all day, Kathy. You know that. Oh, yeah, at least till Heidi's rescued. Absolutely. And, you know, it's just been a struggle. And that way, you know, people need their breaks. You know, Sweet Pea and Savage. You know, Savage has got a popping channel going and her own thing going on over there. And I want her to be able to have the breaks she needs. And I need, you know, that way I don't ever have to worry about it when, you know, because I can always trust that Struggles and Stone Sloth are in here and stuff. So, you know, it's one of those things. And I just saw Stone Sloth's notification because I was putting dinner together. I got this crock pot recipe. I'll have to let y'all know. Oh, Kathy, she would need it so much. She'd love a place to run, a loving family, a couch to lay on, a TV glow to bask in. She would love that. She would. I'm doing the dinner I put on is something Heath found. It's like a Frito pie, but not really. You put it in the crock pot, like you fry your hamburger meat. It's 2 bags of chili cheese Fritos. Because, see, you're not using canned chili, so you don't really need all the salt. You get that from the chips, but it's like the chili cheese chips, the hamburger meat, the diced onion, the enchilada sauce on top of it, the refried beans, and the diced green chilies, cheese, and then the other bag of chips on top. It's going to make a shit ton. I don't know what we're going to do with all of it, but... yeah, road trip. Oh, Kathy, I hope we can do something for Heidi. I mean, I don't know what it's going to take, and it might take, you know, her being arrested. I don't know. But I know that when Tammy White Tiger! Did you see it, White Tiger? Or do you want me to replay it for you? I can replay it for you. What's new? She's been coming on. She really didn't say a lot of anything. Except for the fact that I thought I'd come on one last time. you know, Frito wrap some more. That sounds really good. Yes, it does. If you want me to, White Tiger, I'll play it. Just let me know. I mean, it was only like 6.5, 7 minutes, I think. And I only missed it because, like I said, I was putting dinner together, you know. But supposedly Tammy's going to be without a phone for the next 3 days. We'll see. I've not seen that happen yet. You know. But I hope that recipe's good. I mean, it was like, it's okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's basically all that was said in it. She was like, oh, I'm going to miss you guys too. You're going to make me cry, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, whatever, lady. You don't care about nobody but yourself. She's really mad and upset that she didn't. Yeah, I got to have quiet time. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and I don't really. It's just I try to make sure that I'm here and that I'm on and that I get it done, you know. I mean, that's why I get up and shower and then put new pajamas back on because I sit at home all the time, you know. By the way, these are my Nightmare Before Christmas. Mom got them for me around Valentine's Day. But, of course, I'm going to wear them all year long. Top and bottom, I love them. But, I mean, it was just an easy meal to put in the crock pot. And it only takes like an hour and a half. Hopefully it'll be done soon. And, you know, that way we can eat and go to bed. Because it's been a terrible, awful long day. She just went on and on and on. Oh, thank you. I love them. Aren't they sweet? It's in a heart. It's got Jack and Sally. Yeah, that's her name. In them. And the little shorts have pockets. I'm like, oh. I'm like, my mom's so sweet to me. The Ghost Dog is your favorite. Mine too. I love it. Oh, it's one of my favorite movies. I also like, is it Jack? I think it's James and the Giant Peach. Or Jack and the Giant Peach. I don't know. I like that one too. It really has been a long day. I don't know why, but I'm like, I feel like, oh, like I could just fall out. And I don't know why, because, I mean, all I do is record, but it's taken a lot out. I mean, a lot out today, for sure. Yeah, James and the Giant Peach. I thought it was, because James is my daddy's name. I just was like, man, this has been a really freaking long day. I mean, I really just dislike her a whole lot. But I hope we get the 3 days just for a break. You know what I mean? Just for a break. Which, like I said, at night, I disassociate. I watch my shows, and then I wake up refreshed again. It's just today, since I've not even been to sleep yet or woken back up for the next day, I'm like, oh, like this. Oh. But I appreciate you, Struggles. And you know, like I said, it gives everybody a break. That way, I mean, you and White Tiger, you guys are always here all the time, Stone Slaw. But that way, when somebody needs a break, we'll always have the mods in here. You know, because right now we're getting a lot of trolls. We're getting a lot of, you know, new people. We're getting a lot of different people stopping in. And I've vetted, like, you know, like Jimmy, who's coming here. He's legit. I've seen his page. It's an old page. And, that's, you know, because I was like, who is this Jimmy Z, you know? And so I told him to comment on one of my things. And I looked at it, and he's a legit person, which is good, you know. I mean, I just try to make sure that, like, a Nicholas is not in here anymore, because I give them more time than they deserve, really, because, I don't know, I feel like, I don't know, I just give people too much. I give them too much time when I should just kick their butts automatically, you know. It's alright. You don't have to be here all the time, Struggles. It's just the fact that you're in here at wonderful, great times when maybe Savage is, you know, exhausted and needs her break, or she's making content. You know, and when you're busy, like, you know, Stone Sloth will be here, and White Tiger will be here, and Sweet Pea will be here. It works out so good. You know, and I was looking at it the other day, and I kept trying to, like, push the button, and it wouldn't do it. Like I said, I went to one of your comments on your post, Struggles, and I was like, make moderator. I even put it there, and then when I saw you, it didn't click with me until this evening, because we've been going. I was like, well, crap, he don't even have a wrench by his name, you know. Like, listen, Linda's not in here a lot because, well, she is, but she's not, because she works. You know, works in healthcare. I'm not going to say what she does, but she works in healthcare, and she's super duper busy. But, you know, she's been around since the beginning. And, you know, and I didn't know who would be here in the chats. You know, I knew I would have other moderators, but I didn't know who would be here in the chats for us every day that show up, you know. And, you know, I know you know what you're doing. And, hell, if we ever have a dentist in here, I mean, don't even ask. Just get rid of them. I mean, I don't need a lot of collaboration. You know, if you say, hey, I'm pretty sure this one's not good, just, you know, junk them. You know what I mean? Thank you, White Tiger. Y'all don't know. Like, I feel I'm never, ever really exhausted or really even, and I'm not defeated. I'm just really tired today. Now, I feel like after I got dinner ready and rock and roll and I got it going, like I could just probably lay down on this kitchen floor right now and go to sleep. And I never do that because I have my energy. You know what I mean? Because again, I get to my mind is so good at that. I can just break away from it at night. And that really is my break. Oh, shit went down again. What? What went down again? Oh, my God. Let me look. Oh, Jesus, Lord have mercy. I mean, I know she's been going and acting crazy all day. Let me check. Because you never know with her. Hell will turn around and her ass will be right back on again. You know? Let me do this. Because my tablet's stupid. Sometimes if you don't actually update, it won't show. Okay, thank God. Oh, my God. Now look at her. She was like all crying in this one. Oh, your internet.
Happened to me.
Happened to you, yeah. My internet.
I want to share it, you know.
Not my internet. I'm tired.
I don't understand people.
My phone's gonna go to dead.
It happened to me. I don't want to share it, you know. I don't understand people. You know, I never dreamed.
Crying boo-hoo. Now look, she talks about people, but check this out.
I waited patiently for the...
I had to wait.
I'm crying. Woo.
We got a feud. We got a fight over here.
We got a fight over here. I think it's a combination of both, because let me tell you what, Nicholas, she got over $120, right at $120 after everything was said and done, just today, in super chats that she won't get till October 21st. But I think the big deal is she's pissed off they didn't get her a room, they didn't get her food, and they didn't pay for her phone bill, which all would have had to have been sent by PayPal, so that she could pay for things automatically. Because, like I said, that super chat YouTube stuff, she doesn't get that till the 21st of every month. Between the 21st and 26th, depending on when it falls. Yeah, that's what her problem is. And that is the problem, actually. It is actually the problem. As soon as I find Pete's Facebook, oh my God, this is how I know that. And again, I could lay down and go to sleep on the floor. It's just because she's went on and on and on today. And plus, I had to search for a lot of things today that I wanted Pete to see because he wanted to see them. And I don't know why. It was so damn hard. I think it was because it was 45 minutes in, you know, when she was losing her shit and confronting the cops and all that. You know, and, but as soon as I find his YouTube, I'll put it up. Because I would love for him to be able to go live and people to be able to actually hear it from his mouth. Because a lot of people think we're just on here talking shit. You know, they think we're on here being assholes to her and picking on a homeless, poor, mentally unstable woman. And it's not that. You know, like I've had them in my comments going, well, how do you know Pete says that? And then I just like direct them to his YouTube. You know what I mean? And it would be great if we could get him to 50 so that he could go live. He'd have to share. Listen, Linda! She does. To manipulate the vulnerable. Exactly. That's why I really want to get him to 50. And hell, he can share. He's got to have at least 80 shorts. You can't just have 50 subscribers. So, I mean, he could have whatever I have. I mean, I'm willing to share my stuff with anybody. I've said that several times. and he could share 80 to 90 of my shorts, and he could be ready to rock and roll, and in my opinion, it's gonna have more effect. I mean, we have a great effect. I mean, people hear us, they follow us, they know, it's the truth, but it'd be even more profound if he was able to go live like he did on TikTok and have a Q&A where people could just come in, and ask him questions and talk to him, because he's the one child of hers, because Tara doesn't want anything to do with it. I don't blame her. Her mental health is, I know, but none of them been real. Anytime we saw them, if you ever noticed, it was when she was off camera and then turned the camera on. Then there would be tears. Who was it that said, I think she's putting eye drops in her eyes? Which could very well be the case. Visine, something like that. Yeah, like I said, I'm on Prism, but going directly through YouTube Live, I can have one other person, and we could definitely do that. I have to figure out, Struggles, do you go directly through YouTube when you stream? Because, see, with the YouTube, I found out, because I did a live when Granny B was still here, and it only lets you add one person. Unless you have Restream or, what's that other one? Crap. There's another one that all the big creators use. But that way, it would be good. YouTube or Twitch. Yeah, and what do you do to make sure that your lives show up? Are you pressing public when the live is over? Savage figured out how to do it, but I haven't yet done it yet through YouTube. I have not really had any time to do like a small little test video, like maybe like a 1-minute video, and ending it and see if she said she picked like the 3 little dots when it was publishing and picked public. I'm not as savvy. I can be, I can figure it out and do it. But I've spent so much crap and time on here, off and on, off and on, off and on. And then by the time I get done for the day, we eat dinner and I go sit down and I conk out and watch shows. I need to do a test run on it and see if I can make it public. Honestly, I haven't even noticed. I set public from the beginning. Did you make your profile? No, it's not private. It's public. I did go in there and change a setting in YouTube Studios and make sure it was public. I think I'm going to go to YouTube Studios and make sure everything says public on it. Because like I said, my profile's public, all the stuff is public. And that's one of the main reasons why I don't use the YouTube straight up streaming. But then again, it'll only let you add one person when you go live. And it'd be a really great thing if I could add Pete and go live. I should be good to go. Okay. I'll go and check too. I'll go and check on. I know in the YouTube studio there's like content. I think it's like lives and something else. I know I changed one of them definitely to public. TikTok does add multiple. Yes, it does. It absolutely does. And I've got plenty of subscribers. I have for a really long time on there to go live. And I think Pete does too. Yeah, he does because he can go live. The only thing is that her audience now is no longer really on TikTok. It's on YouTube, which is where it would make the most difference. That's why we moved over here in the beginning anyway, because we were, confronting this battle on the TikTok side. And now, we're doing it on the YouTube side, which is why I kind of told Granny, hey, go live on YouTube, get enough, and we plugged her YouTube channel till she could. We could stream the TikTok chat through your YouTube. Really? How? I mean, would I have to download it on my tablet, TikTok? Because I don't have it on my tablet, but I do have it on my phone. Yeah, we've been on TikTok lots of times with him. Mm-hmm. Is that right, Nicola? Like I'd have to download it on TikTok on my tablet. Oh, I'm so tired. It's ridiculous. I'd have to download it on my tablet and then stream through YouTube on my phone, right? I think that's how that would work. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. But, we'll do that. I mean, I will definitely download TikTok on my, tablet so we can. Either way, I mean, I feel like we'll get it done. I mean, I could still have him as a co-host on YouTube. Kind of how you're doing it now. Instead of us watching Tammy, we could be watching your chat. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, like if I had it on my tablet, correct? And then I could be streaming on YouTube through my phone. God, I'm old. Now I'm just giving away I'm old. 82, it makes you... I remember when there weren't computers, and I remember when they implemented them in school. Okay, thank you, Struggles. That's what I thought. I just have to put the TikTok thing on here for sure. All right, my beautiful friends. Let me check one more time. I mean, one last time. Because I just know when you think she's done, she's not done. And she said in her last live, oh, this will be my last live for the night. And I'm like, it was not your last live. Okay, that was it. All right, thank you so much. Struggles, thank you for your help. Nicola, thank you for your help too and your advice. I appreciate you guys for being here. Do something good for yourselves and each other. New Zealand, but you live in Texas. Oh, yeah, I remember that, Nicola. Check on somebody. You know, people need it. Mental health is a real thing. Check on somebody. Do something good for somebody. Hold a door open. Help somebody carry something in. You know, all the good things. Take care of yourself. That's most importantly. That's why I'm tired right now. I need to get more sleep and better sleep at night. You know, and lay off a lot of the shows and get me a little more sleep, especially on days like this. Because I knew she was going to be on all day. Oh, thank you, White Tiger. I'm just trying to carry on, you know, what I inherited. Again, I feel like this is our channel, not just my channel. And I don't want to let anybody down. And I'm not going to. But I want to make sure that we get what we need and we get what we're supposed to and put out the truth. And absolutely, Jesus loves you. We love you. And if she goes live, I'll go live. Good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. I appreciate you guys. Love you so much. Have a wonderful night. Love you. Love you.